y'all. Okay, so I'm officially starting the preparation part of my first solo vacation, and today is hair day, hair and eyebrows. So I think I'm gonna put a little picture of the inspiration that I have. I'm getting Fungali braids. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is the start of me going on my very first solo vacation, y'all. So I'm 29, and I don't look it, but I'm turning 29, and it's the very last year of my 20s. I've been trying to do a solo vacation for years, but almost every single time that I tried to like book it for myself, I ended up being like, no, let me just bring my family along, let me just do this, let me just do that. So I've been avoiding it, right? But this is the first time that I'm actually gonna follow through with it, and it's very spiritual, it's very personal to me. So I am going to Miami for a week to just be with myself, to really enjoy, like, and reflect, just cry. I don't know, y'all. We don't know what's gonna come of it, but today is the hair and eyebrows day, and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me on what this looks like. So what I'm gonna do first is take out my hair, blow dry it to get it ready for my hair appointment. And y'all, I'm gonna come back with the results because this is what I want, but let's make sure that she does it justice because it's hit or miss, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm from Atlanta, so coming from Atlanta to living in Houston, like, these hairstylists sometimes can be hit or miss, right? And I found this lady on TikTok, so fingers crossed. But yes, let me go ahead and take out my hair and get ready for the day, and I'm gonna come back and show y'all the results. Bye, y'all. Y'all, the pros and cons of having a whole bunch of hair. Oh, it's cute when it's cute, but when it's time to get this thing washed, pressed, blow dried, oh. But I'm done, y'all. Put it in a little bag so that when I get to my appointment, all she gotta do is take it on out and let's get done. You know what I mean? So, all right, I'm headed out, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I just got my hair done. So remember I was telling y'all the inspo. So this is what I wanted. And this is what I got. I ain't gonna lie. She ate. Hold on, let me show you. Y'all, it's so crazy, but back when I was younger, I used to not like hairstyles like this that show my face because I used to think I had like a big forehead, big head. But now that I'm older, like, I love showing off my beautiful face. I love it. But not gonna lie, y'all, I did want a little bit different style where the braids weren't showing, but to be honest with you, I kind of like it. I kind of like this more, but she definitely ate on the braids. And this is Bernie's hair. It's giving wet and wavy. It's giving where am I going? It's giving vacation. So, oh, and this is my eyebrows. They did a good job for the most part. What can I say? Everything's just all right. No, but she ate. I'm definitely gonna tag her in this video. And thank you, girl. I am already, I wanna say 2/3, 9/5. I'm almost done, almost ready for my vacation. Now all I need is my packages to come in from Shein of my bathing suits and all that other stuff, and my nails and toes done, and then we're in the mix, we're ready. I'm leaving on Sunday, but yes, y'all. It's giving. It's giving. All right, y'all, I have a headache. I feel like I didn't eat as much as I needed to. So between not having the nutrients I need right now and these tight ass braids, I'm about to pass out. So I'm about to take me some medicine, and I'm about to take a shower, and I'm about to lay down. So I'll see y'all when it's time to get my nails done. All right, y'all, I forgot to make a video before getting my nails done, so this is the video afterwards. I got my nails and toes done. This is my nails. They're pink. I like, see, and my toes match that color, this color. So, got that taken care of, y'all. I finally got my hair out. And I'm not gonna lie, like, my flight is tomorrow. Oh, and this is what I did. This is TSA approved. So I'm about to go ahead and pack the liquid items that I need and go ahead and just get the packing. My flight is tomorrow at 9. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. And this is my hair now that it's settled and all the things. But yeah, y'all, so I'm gonna pack my bag and make sure that I catch my flight and I'm on time, because I booked my Uber in advance, so it's scheduled to come get me tomorrow at 7 a.m. to make sure that I get on time, because Black people, especially people in my family, it's hit or miss with us, so early is on time. But yeah, so it's officially time, y'all. I got my hair done, my nails, my toes, my eyebrows. We in the mix. The only thing that hasn't come yet still is my package from Shein. And honestly, this is just a lesson learned, y'all. Like, it may still come tonight, but the fact that I literally ordered my clothes January 28th, 29th, and it still hasn't come, and it's February 15th or 14th right now, is insane. But I guess the tariffs and all the things, whatever, the shipping, whatever. I'm a little mad about that, but it's not gonna ruin my trip. I'm gonna go ahead and pack my bag with the things that I do have and be grateful that I still have this trip to go on. And I'm gonna see y'all at the airport, y'all. It's time. My birthday is tomorrow. I'm about to be 29, y'all. Let's get it going. I'm gonna see y'all at the airport. It's time to go. When I tell y'all I am so over this shit, I am over it. I'm ready to just be there at this point. Like, let's just go. But very grateful, very much so grateful. I'm on the plane. I got the window seat. Don't want nobody next to me. I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye. All right, y'all. We finna leave here soon, and I'll let y'all know when I land in Miami. Okay guys, a little bit of an update. I finally made it to my hotel slash Airbnb. But I initially, y'all, when I tell you, I went through the most. So I initially, when I first touched down, I was gonna like get a Lyft and get like an Uber because that's how I get around. And I was gonna rent a car initially, but I decided like, I don't really want to rent a car when I'm not even going to be going to a whole bunch of different places, because with where my location is for the Airbnb, it's right dead in the middle of Miami. So I can literally, it's within walking distance, or within like, I can just catch the train and be able to go where I need to go. But thank you so much. But yes, y'all. So as soon as I got off the plane, I was like looking through the Uber prices to get to my hotel, right? And they was talking about like $20, $25, but then I saw that the transit was only like $4. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and stop being so bougie. Let me just go ahead and try getting on the train, right? So when I tell you I had the hardest time finding the damn elevator to even get to the train, and then it took me even long. I was literally exposing the fact that I was a tourist. I was walking around like, but I finally got on a train. I had to take like 3 different trains to get here, but when I finally figured it out, I got off the train, and it dropped me off like 7 minutes away from my Airbnb. So I just got off the train and walked over to my Airbnb, and lucky for me, right across the street there's a restaurant, because I don't check in until 4. But I don't check in until 4, and it's like 3 o'clock right now, and they was like, oh, we'll charge you like $50 to check in early. I was like, girl, get it together. But anyway, so I was like, okay, don't worry about it. I'm here, thank God, by the grace of God, everything went smoothly. And now I just killed 2 birds in 1 stone, because I knew that I wanted to find me like a cute, affordable cafe that I can come to in the morning and read my book. So I just found me a cafe that I'm gonna be coming to in the morning, and I found me a nice place to get me something to eat. So y'all, I'm gonna decompress all the way up until 4 o'clock, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just walk literally across the street to my Airbnb, and then I'm all done and checked in. I was gonna go to the grocery store, but I'm just gonna Instacart it and be done with it. When I tell you I'm over it, okay, over it. So not too bad. It's an experience for sure, but I'll let y'all know as soon as I check into the room. I'll show y'all what it looks like, but for now I'm gonna sit down and eat and get it together. It's actually pretty good. This place is called Cafe Lounge, I think. So we in the middle.
Do you mind? I'm just trying to get to know ya. Get a little closer, baby, post up. Do you mind? 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 I'm just trying to get to know ya. Get a little closer, baby, post up. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind?
Okay, y'all, So I have officially arrived at my hotel, and this is what I'm looking at. This is the hotel. Well, it's an Airbnb. I keep saying hotel. I don't even think this is the one. I think it's a little bit further down. This is just one of the buildings. But I'm officially about to go to my spot so I can lay down, y'all. I'm so fucking tired. I am so tired. It don't make no sense. Oh, this is mine. Okay, let me show y'all. All right, I'm finna enter. Miami, turn it up another notch. Y'all, it is so early. It is so early. I'm 100% like there's somebody over here that I'm sure is tired of the shenanigans. Like, tell me happy birthday is what you should do. But it's my birthday, y'all. Look at this view that I'm waking up to. Look at this view. Look at these. We in Miami, turning up another notch. Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me? Look, it's my birthday, y'all. I've been up since like 4. I want to say like 3 or 4 a.m. But that ain't nothing new. I've been waking up that early for a while now. But I'm up, y'all. I am grateful. Oh my God. I'm waking up in a whole new place and just enjoying it in a comfy bed, like in my own everything. So I got some content I need to record. Well, I just got some content that I am going to be recording. I'm going to go to the beach a little later and take some photos, do my thing, get all dolled up. But as of right now, I'm probably going to make me some breakfast, sing happy birthday to myself. and just enjoy it, y'all. Like, it's my birthday. I just turned 29. I'm very grateful, very blessed. Just taking it all in. I love y'all. I'm gonna head to the beach a little bit later. I'll bring y'all with me then, but this morning is very sacred, very intimate between me and God. So I'm gonna soak it in, and then I'll bring y'all with me along the journey.
I wanna go Africa where the sun take place. Walk up through the savannah for the ancient ways. See the colorful market, smell the spices in the air. Everywhere you look, beauty there everywhere. I wanna go to Africa, make I feel the vibe, where the roots stay deep and the spirit they alive. From the Niger beats to the Ghana dance, let the music carry me, give me one more chance. I want meet the people, make we share some love, learn the local pidgin, even learn to craft. From the pyramids in the north to the Cape down south, I want soak all in, with no doubt. Oh, Africa, the call is sweet, my dear. If you pull my heart, I did come near. With open arms and open mind, what I go find, I wonder what I go find. I wanna go to Africa, make I feel the vibe, where the roots stay deep and the spirit they alive. From the Niger beats to the Ghana dance, let the music carry me, give me one more chance.
I'm in Miami, turning up another notch. All right, y'all, I gotta stop singing that song. But that's my shit. All right, I'm walking on this strip, just getting a feel, seeing what it's like, it's the vibe. And I like it, it's actually nice. I'm just taking a stroll. Look at me, y'all, strolling, okay? Let's talk about peas. Do you hear the music? This is a cute little crepe spot. This is called Sweet Peas. Sweet pears, actually. Lord have mercy. But they have beautiful art out here too that I really love. Look at this little piece right here. What is this now? What is that? Huh?
Proceed to the route.
Mm-hmm. The concept of time, holding on to it. Oh, I like it. I gotta get more pictures. But yes, y'all. I think I really like solo traveling. I knew I would though. I knew I would love solo traveling because I'm naturally a solo person, you know, so didn't doubt
In
myself
200
for a
feet,
minute.
turn left on Northeast 1st Avenue.
But yes, y'all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Safari. All right, y'all. So this is when I went ATV riding. Mind you, it was like, I want to say close to 45, maybe an hour away from where I was located. And this is what it looked like when I got there. I had to tell old dude to take me some pictures or take me a video. And he was not cooperating at first. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. But mind you, it was choosing between this and getting on a boat. But I will say I'm more of a scenic route type of girly. So I got on, and this is what it looked like, y'all. They had us riding all up in between the gardens and the fresh fruit and the markets, and it was like a gravel road. Y'all, when I tell you I was living my best life, I ain't even know those two people, but if I'm being honest, they might have been a little frustrated with me because I was driving at the speed I wanted to drive while they were like, okay, please. But this was the view. Y'all, just soak it in. Oh my God. When I tell y'all I really enjoyed it, I really enjoyed it. I didn't even know just how much I needed this until it came to pass. But it was so peaceful, y'all. And unbeknownst to me, I'm a little bit of a badass. So watch me go. Okay, y'all, so today, first and foremost, let's give it up for the glow and the outfit. But after that day, I ended up just wanted to take it slow, right? Because I had a whole bunch of different excursions planned. But to be honest, like a lot of things started to fall through the cracks, and I found more enjoyment just going with the flow. So this day I decided to just rent me like a little bike and go up to this park that was literally right down the street from where I was. And when I tell you the view was beautiful, the ride was beautiful, like just sitting in that atmosphere was enough for me. And it kind of set the tone for the rest of the trip. I think like by around Wednesday-ish, like mid-trip, I decided to just kind of stop forcing it and just finally allow myself to flow and see where my intuition wanted to take me. So by that, I want to say like mid-trip, yeah, I just enjoyed it, just slowed down, finally allowed myself to let loose and laid up under this tree, y'all. When I tell you, like, look at me, I am thriving. Like, look at my skin, look at my hair. I could just tell the difference between being at home versus being in my own energy out here in Miami. I definitely felt the shift. I thrived. And it's just one of those things that I feel reset me on a very deep spiritual level. Like even just the atmosphere itself, like I don't think I could have not healed and processed even if I tried to. Like it wasn't anything that was forced. I think travel alone always does something to me. It always shifts me in a way that I can't force or try or bend. It's just one of those things where I naturally, like my nervous system naturally resets. So I enjoyed the day, did a little walking at night. And then the next day, I think this was towards the end of the trip, I got all sexified, all sexy, and just enjoyed my last night, like being out. I went and got me some wine. I enjoyed it. And when I tell y'all, I literally do bring my own atmosphere. Like I didn't care what they were playing. I played me some music on my phone. I drank me some wine and I got lit. Okay. I don't know what y'all were doing. I know what I was doing though. Will say this too, it felt safe. Like I know a lot of people get concerned about traveling alone, but the place that I was in, but also just Miami in general, I felt safe, and the transition back home was safe as well. Now the good part about finally making it back home is that I still was able to get lit, get dressed, because my family still had things planned as well. Like the first thing we did was went to the balloon museum. And that was actually really trippy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. The tickets are like, what, 40, 50 bucks? And I can't say that it's fully worth it because once you see so many balloons, it's like, but it is an experience, especially if you like get a little za, or just in general, like, it's a trippy place to be. But what I was most excited about was this little ball pit. I don't know what to call it. It was so relaxing. But that, I got in there and started living my best life. When I tell you, I was so relaxed. I didn't know sitting in a pool of balloons or whatever they call it would do what it did to me, but I felt like a little kid again, and it was so needed. It was so just calming. Even the colors, it's definitely something that I would suggest for like a date or something. But all in all, like, everything just went smooth. It felt safe. I felt calm. I felt like God was definitely with me that week and that weekend. And I even went and turned up with my family. That's my mom and my sister. We ended up going to this little club in Houston called Off the Record. And it was cute. The music is cute. But to be honest, y'all, like, it's so small. That's the only reason that I don't like going out. But all in all, it was a 10 out of 10, y'all.
All in all, it was a great solo vacation, first of many. Honestly, y'all know how I am. Like, now that I'm reminded of how much I thrive in solitude, I'm definitely gonna be back with another solo vacation again and again and again. So I am
okay, y'all, so by this point I have definitely run out of storage, which means the rest of this video is going to be a voiceover. But again, y'all, just to summarize this video, I'm very grateful for the experience. And honestly, if you're considering it, 10 times out of 10, that's God trying to pull you closer to him. So I would advise anybody to take a solo vacation, and best believe this is the first of many to come. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.